everybody, welcome back. I am Kate Rebel. This is Kate Rebel's Realm, and we're in a little bit of a different position today because I'm doing a different kind of video today. I had a comment that got me very, very excited that they wanted to see what all of that was about, what my master collection was about. And you can still hear the Watcher of Realms music in the background. Hold on. Because Watcher of Realms is life. Yes. So I wanted to just have the music going and dive into my collection and show you guys what it is all about. So it's gonna be a bit more of like a vlog format because it is on my phone, and I'm gonna bring you guys over and go through my little setup back there of oddities. I got some weird stuff. Height reveal. Whoa. So, what are we starting off with? I don't even know. What should I present to you guys? I'm not tall enough to show you, but... So what I got up here is some Funko Pops because I'm a literal child and I like them and they're cute. We got a bunch of characters from Rocky, which is my favorite movie of all time. Second favorite movie of all time. We got Halo, which is one of my favorite video games of all time. We got some Star Trek. We got Fallout, which is another one of my favorite video games. Star Wars, Star Trek, Hellraiser boxes for storage because that's what you need in life. So many Pokemon balls. Master Chief himself. We got Kiki's Delivery Service, GG. We got Pokeballs, Charizard, Christina Aguilera. This is very all over the place because that's who I am. Halloween decorations because they make me happy. And do what makes you happy. And don't tell anybody, don't let anyone tell you what to do. Don't. And then we got some video games. I'm not gonna go through them, there's a lot there. There's Xbox, Switch, DS, maybe some Wii games, not really sure what we got. Lots of stuff. Here, way too many video games. This is my favorite shelf. So as you can see here, a lot more of the same theme of what is happening and who are all these people. I am a huge movie freak. What? Who said that? Who said that? What are you talking about? David Lynch. Too much David Lynch. I have, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you her. I love her. We got Laura Palmer, Dead Wrapped in Plastic. This is my favorite movie of all time. When I said Rocky, I went, no, it's True Romance. I swear. I got my Mint 9 Espeon. What? Yeah, I like Pokemon too. I got my Gengar. I got Pika Gengar. We got Riker, chillin'. He's having time. I got all my little things. These are from when I went to the movies a few different times. They had this, I don't know if they still have them anymore. It was like a few months ago. But yeah, he's eating a hot dog and he's eating, I think, a cookie. Jirachi, Pale Man, Pan's Labyrinth. Look at that, gorgeous. Gorge. All my TV shows, all my Criterion Collection goodies. Also WandaVision, slay, we love WandaVision. What else do I got? Oh, I got some rocks, some crystals, some amethyst. I got these dice, focus, are very cool. I got them at an expo. They are made out of human bones. I don't know if that's ethically sourced or not, but they are human bones. Ooh, very close to Snake Eyes. Scary. I have made a mess and I have confused myself. I was going to give you, look at my top 10. Oh my goodness, that's very cool. Wow, fun, top 10. I can't find number 5. I don't know where the Blu-ray is. Why am I being so weird? I don't know where it went, so I'm going to have to pretend like something else is the 5th. And then just tell you what? Or I could just give you my top 4 without. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I don't know why I'm being such a weirdo. At number 1, we have True Romance. It is beautiful. It is my Arrow Collection Collector's Edition Blu-ray. It's gorgeous. I will get into it later and open it up for you guys. Number 2, we have Rocky. Not Rocky 2, Rocky 1, but it is the Collector's Edition, so it has all of them in it. First one, perfect. It's just one of the best films ever made. Now I have my next film, Promising Young Woman. This, every single woman and man should watch this film. Oh my god, soundtrack's amazing. It's beautifully directed by Emerald Fennell, who also did Saltburn. And thirdly, fourthly, Mulholland Drive by David Lynch, because of course. I would probably put it ahead of Promising Young Woman, actually, now that I think about it. But anyways, it is just the most gorgeous, confusing, weird. The acting goes from absurd to strange to gut-wrenching. I really like movies that are about love in not normal ways, which is why I also love Paris, Texas. It's not just like, oh, a love story, which I love love stories. True Romance, Rocky, yes, but there's got to be some realistic nature in there. And number 5 is Hereditary by Ari Aster. It is the scariest film I've ever seen, and that is mostly due to the acting and dialogue and how everybody interacts and the music. Oh my god. I don't know where the Blu-ray is. Also just a creepy movie to go missing. Why did it go missing? Anyway, inside of the True Romance box, the original poster art for True Romance, which I have right here, the old DVD version, because I can't get rid of it, even though I have a nicer version. This is the booklet, and it's just a bunch of story behind the scenes stuff, some photos, whatnot. I love that. And there's the Blu-ray and a poster, which I should actually probably put it up beside the other poster that I have of True Romance. Oh, it would actually probably fit right there. I have True Romance, Metropolis, Lost Highway vinyl, Eraserhead poster. I have Nightmare on Elm Street 3, which is the best Nightmare on Elm Streets. Don't even come at me about it. Dream Warriors is where it's at. We got Harley Quinn. This was from when I went to a fan expo. I was walking around with one of my coworkers' kids, and they bought this for me at the end of the show because I was dressed as Harley Quinn, which was so nice of them. And I got Tank Girl. I'm a huge Tank Girl person. I got a little Paris, Texas. And LDR Lana Del Rey up in the biz. And look, here I am. Wah, 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 wah. This is Auklock. He's pretty cool. I love Auklock. He's a gem. He's a runner, he's a track star. Let's continue on this journey, shall we? Now that I've totally wrecked this, and I will show you the Twin Peaks collector's box at the end of the video, because I've already wrecked this shelf. So we'll get back to that. I wanted to show you also, I got a little baby Freddy Krueger back there. How cute is he? Adorable. And what else do I got? This is all messed up back here because I was trying to find Hereditary. Oh, I have my teeth. Those are my teeth, kind of. Super fun, some DS games. Yeah, I have way too many movies, and we haven't even... It's also doubled, like there's movies behind everything as well. Now we're on the next one. So I have these mechs. I haven't played, so please don't ask me about it, but I do have these little mechs. They are very, very cool. I hope to learn how to play one day. Don't ask me. I don't know anything yet, okay? We have 2 giant cases filled with movies. Oh gosh, do I have to show you those? I think I do. Here is just my little mini collection of all of my prizes. I love movies so much. And then we got the fat Pikachu. I have another Freddy Krueger guy there. Some Tim Burton dudes up top. Another graded Pokemon card, kind of random. I have other ones elsewhere. Let's see what else. Ooh, yeah, we have lots of Pokemon here. Some more movies, some more silly stuff. This is, oh, Celebi. This is the world's tiniest harmonica. Time for you to see how much of a freak I am because I have 2 huge cases filled with DVDs.
Since this is a little bit long of me going through everything, I'm just going to pick the odd movie to talk about. Men Don't Leave is an incredible film, quite slow. Angela Lang plays the mother in it, and it just is a very interesting take on how marriage and family and being a mother and with like kids and everything. She just does a very great performance in it, and I think it is a very smart film if you're interested in like the psychology of motherhood, parenting in a broken family. It's just a very smart film about that. Stuck in Love. Oh my gosh, I love that film as well. It's so underrated. The acting's great. It shows a bunch of different perspectives of people going through different life events and love and different types of love, whether it's good or toxic. The Brother Solomon is a hilarious film, and I love this page. Look at these beautiful films. All 4 great horror movies. Frailty, extremely underrated horror movie. Very, very creepy, very unique, small little film. And as I turn the page, I see Paperman, and it is one of my favorite movies. It's about a grown-up with an imaginary friend. Tiptoes, not good, not a good film. Don't watch it. It's only in my collection because it's too funny to get rid of for the joke of it all. Absolute trash. Probably one of the worst movies ever made. If you're interested in that, go for it. But I warn you, Pact 2, loved it more than the first one. Smiley Face is one of my favorite comedies. It's a stoner comedy, which I don't normally like, but whatever. I think it's really well done. And yeah, all my SNL collection because I actually really like comedy despite all of my horror movies.
Now we're on round 2, which is these guys.
I also have the Blu-ray versions, but Jordan Peele is a mastermind. Thank God we have him in the horror community now. We needed it. Ari Aster's a bit more artsy on that side, so we needed a Jordan Peele up in here. What else do we got? Most of these ones are just comedies or kids movies. They're more wholesome for the most part. I see Talladega Nights as I say the word wholesome, but that's okay. I really do have a soft spot in my heart for family comedies or like really like Talladega Nights. I love Will Ferrell comedies. The crazier the better also. Wide variety of movies that I like. What Lies Beneath is quite underrated. It used to be overrated. I don't know how it fell off the maps there, but hey. And yeah, Flirting with Disaster is a really good comedy by David O. Russell, who also did Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah, so I guess each of them has about 50 possibly? Possibly? At least 50, at least. Then the other 2 shelves are kind of random because they're just like stuff that I'm like, I don't know where to even put this. These books down here are like too big to put on my bookshelf that I have, so that's why they're here. Because I do have a bookshelf. Oh, there's my Edward Scissorhands vinyl. Yes. See, the thing is, as a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, Tim Burton is the best director ever. And I still love him. I still have a soft spot in my heart. But those Tim Burton girlies, if they like film, they always head right to David Lynch, right into the palm of his hands. I don't know what I'm saying. I wish. Okay, let's look at what I have here in my books, though. Speaking of the girl, the myth, the legend, Tank Girl. Huge Tank Girl fan. I have so many of the comics, an insane amount, on a different bookshelf. I have a bookshelf that is just comic books, and then I have a bookshelf that's books. What? I am so easy to buy for. I got this last Christmas from family, and I'm like, wow, people just, they know me, and I'm really quite easy to buy for. But yeah, I have a lot of books down here that are like big art books. I got a big Van Gogh, I got like primitive art, like different centuries of art. What else I got? I got a book, Tim Burton book. Yeah, a lot of it is just like art books that I can't fit on my other shelf. But this book's beautiful, actually. I'm gonna show you her. So it comes in a slip, because obviously it does. And it's gorgeous. Look, The World of Wonders of Tim Burton. So beautiful. I bought this when I was a little kid. Not a little kid, I was like a teenager, but it was a big purchase, to be honest. Quite large. I don't even remember, like $60 or something stupid. But it's, oh, I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it behind. It's beautiful. So badly wanted to be a director for the longest time. Director who? It's now time for the best thing that I own. It's like I got nervous to ask this question. Who here likes David Lynch? Who of all y'all like any of the movies? Did you see any of the movies that were in my collection that you're like, that's my favorite, or I really like that? Or do you have a question on if I have a certain movie? Because I do have other ones that are tucked back behind everything, like a full week. So please let me know, but for now, we are going to open up this amazing creation. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Don't. Look at this. Boom. They're literally in the red room. Laura Palmer and freaking Special Agent Dale Cooper. You have all the first seasons, so season 1 and 2, the original series of Twin Peaks in here. You got Fire Walk with Me, and the new series is in here as well. And it comes with a bunch of cards from the show, and it's so good. I love it. I should probably make a collage out of all these, maybe, like a clean one. Oh, Heather Graham. I get told I look like her a lot. She's my celebrity doppelganger, apparently. We got Laura Palmer. Who here likes Twin Peaks? Maybe y'all aren't like big on who David Lynch is, but do you know Twin Peaks? So yeah, then you have, this is all the TV show, and funny, I put this in here, I guess, from when I was moving originally, and I haven't taken it out yet, and I usually have it on display in front of it, but I have this. It is the Sheriff's Patch. Ah, it's so cool. I pulled this in a box of Twin Peaks. They were selling these boxes of all Twin Peaks cards, and I got an autograph. Kimmy Robertson and Kathleen Wilholt. Main reason I was excited is because it's Lucy from Twin Peaks, and I have the autograph. How cool is that? So empty there without my box. So yeah, tell me what you thought about my little collection, and I could go and pop off about why I love these things. I'm a yapper. If you want me to, I will literally talk to you for hours about these films. I will. Test me on it. What am I saying? Mass Effect? Ask me about Mass Effect. Ask me about Halo. And I so hope that you guys enjoyed. I thought I would also add my top 10 favorite movies just to give you a vibe, because why wouldn't I do that? This is my video. I can do whatever I want, and I can say whatever the hell I want. I'm not gonna say it. My top 10 favorite movies of all time. Let me get into this right this second. We got True Romance, Rocky, Mulholland Drive, Promising Young Woman, Hereditary. Then I'm moving ever so slightly away. That's 5. Okay, and then we got Girl Interrupted. We got, probably I'm gonna say Eraserhead because I have to. Oh, May from 2002, I think. I'm spinning. I've moved away again. This chair's like, shut up, you're done, end scene. May from the early 2000s is a horror film. I'm gonna say Paris, Texas, give or take. I don't know, that's a little bit trickier. And then, what else would I even think? And then I don't know, it's hard because then you have movies like The Godfather, Fight Club, The Boy and His Dog, Soylent Green, those kinds of movies, so good. I love Interstellar is another one of my favorite movies that I don't own. I'm big on sci-fi, I'm big on the oldies, I'm big on all sorts of things. Horror just happens to be one of the biggest ones. But number 10, I think I'm at Let the Right One In. Love that. It's a great one too. Burlesque. I just went so far away with all the rest of the things that I've said. I'm just gonna go and take a hard cut, a hard turn, and give it to a movie that I have seen way too many times. Way too many times. And we're gonna put number 10 as The House Bunny. We're gonna give me the weirdest top 10 list ever seen. And that's okay because it's my list, so I get to pick. I have been told that I have the taste of a female incel, so please don't come at me. I realize I've been told many times, and I'm not changing for anybody because I just like what I like. So I just wanted to say thank you to Your Neighborhood Schizo for asking me what that shelf was. That was the commenter that commented that, and I really appreciate it. Also, I love your name. I love your tag. Fantastic. Genius. Relatable. Also probably very relatable after you guys watch this video. A little vlog about my life. And if you want to see my other collections, feel free to ask. I have books of Pokemon cards. I have shelves of actual books. I have, and books, comic books. It's this face. I look so scary. So I have lots of things that I like, and I like to fill my world with things that make me happy. So I got a lot of weird little things around my home that make me remember who I am, because one day I won't remember, but if I look up at the wall and I see a painting of whatever it might be, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I must like that. Thank you so much for watching. I am Kate Rebel, and this has been Kate Rebel's Realm, and I will see you guys next time. This is my lizard. His name is Grunt. He is currently shedding, I think, or getting ready to shed, so he's a little bit loopy and goopy and weird. So he's having trouble getting his worm. But this is Grunt. He was named after Grunt from Mass Effect. Don't be confused with the grunts from Halo, but we can still pretend. There you go, good job, Grunt. Eat it, buddy.